Hey guys, and welcome back for another episode in our XCOM series. As you noticed at the beginning of the video, there was again no previously. For the moment, I have actually decided to skip that section, even though it's really a lot of fun to record and to watch actually for myself. It's just really time consuming, and at the moment I really want to, first of all, keep the episodes shorter than usual, and also I don't have that much time at the moment to I don't have that luxury really to make the previous sections. But I will still upload my videos. That's not going to be a problem. They will just be shorter. I think I will focus on one fight per episode and some development on the side, of course. Because an hour episode is a lot of fun to record. It's also fun to edit, but a lot of people simply don't want to commit to an hour episode, and I can't blame them. It's who wants to sit down to listen to my rambling for 1 hour? So I'm going to make it shorter. Let's see where we're at. We had a really good episode previously, and we did encounter finally one of the bosses who made a run for it halfway through the fight. So that boss is going to show up later on, maybe today, on today's mission. The thing that really is restricting us right now is the power and the amount of contacts that we have. We're really maxed that out, especially the contacts. This is going to hurt us. We really want to get these resistance comms completed so we can establish contact with more resistance units across the globe, which is also very important for the dark events, because if one of the facilities is in an area where we don't have any connection with a resistance group, we can't attack that facility. So that's going to set us back. So that is a goal really, to get a little bit more established with regards to resistance communications, maybe another scientist or engineer, that would be nice. And of course, the main goal is always going to be to kill as many aliens as possible. Let's have a look here. Everything is capacity. I think if I remember correctly, Spark is out for 2 days. Sparko. And then we have Sparky. So he's available, so we can always take him along. We have Van Dancing, who's wounded. Amy is wounded. And for the rest, the named ones are available, so that is positive news. Let's see if there's any loot drops that we can pick up. A new one presenting itself, but let's see what we already have. We have the Avenger Power and the supplies. Avenger Power would actually give us +3 power, if I remember this correctly. And that would at least solve that problem for us. So that might be worthwhile to actually investigate. Right now we're still doing good on the Avatar project. There's only 3 boxes filled. We're not going to be able to keep it that way. They're going to be able to finish more and more projects and slowly make its way to the right, but we should be able to stop them before they even max that out. So, and let's see here, we're going to have some stuff popping up like usual, but there's that UFO, by the way. Well, it's hovering around us, but okay. So currently the recruitment is more expensive for us. It's 100% more expensive, which is not relevant for us because we don't recruit really. At least not at the moment. Grenadier is ready, and we don't have any more rookies, so we'll just carry on. The experimental grenade is going to be done. That's going to be interesting. It's a gas grenade. Let's see here. Deals damage over a much larger area. Any organic units caught in the blast will suffer the additional debilitating effect of poison over an extended period of time. Okay. Sounds like really a positive grenade for us. Nope, we're almost done. Looks like the aliens were able to make progress on the Avatar projects. And right before we were done, there was a strike by the aliens, so we're going to have a fight for the day. A retaliation fight, so that's going to be a lot of fun.
Setting course for Sector 14, East 8.
And normally I cut out the loading scenes and sequence, but I'm going to keep that in right now, so you can actually see that. But first, let's make sure that we have a nice group of people. We have Jess, the sharpshooter, and the specialist. Well, we want to make sure that she has... So Jess is all set. We want to make sure that she has a medikit. We can't do that. Looking glass. Grenadier. Let's pick the other grenade, the gas, not the grass grenade, that would be kind of harmless. Okay, so he's all set. Ranger. We have a lot of... Let's see if there's anything else he can take. We don't need 2 medikits really. Let's do this one. Okay. Is there anything that we can upgrade? We have a squatty here. Is there anybody else I can take? I'm not a big fan of... Well, I guess we have to. Alright. Is there any upgrade I can give him? Nope. It's a moderate difficulty. It shouldn't be too much of an hassle for us. I'm gonna keep Sparko in there. I was thinking about changing him to Sparky, the French robot, but let's just keep Sparko around and make sure that he levels up as fast as possible. They get some really nice bonuses.
Deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Great.
Now that we've got the aliens' attention, they're taking it out on one of the resistance outposts in the area. We're heading in to secure the camp and protect as many civilians as we can. Eliminate all hostile forces attacking the site. Make them regret coming after the resistance.
Here we go.
Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Okay. These missions are always the same. There's 13 civilians. We need to save 6. And this tracks how many civilians the aliens have killed. And there's going to be 1 civilian at the moment that is going to shapeshift into a really nice looking alien. So we have to keep that in mind as well. And they really drop a fire in front of us. Isn't that great? Okay, let's first start with the Ranger. Let's skip the Ranger. Okay. Okay. Let's seal. Let's first go there. It's usually best to have the Ranger go up front, especially when concealed, so she can actually show aliens to you before you reveal yourself. Specialists.
I guess that'll be okay.
Overwatch. Sparko. This is a side of the map which I normally don't go to, but I want to make sure that he doesn't reveal himself. That's fine for now. Okay. Now Jess, if you can get her on this roof, that would be quite a reach. Is she okay this way? Nobody will see her?
Got it covered.
I mean, that's quite a height. That would be a really nice spot. Grenadier. Move him here.
Okay.
Oh, he's actually also a sharpshooter, but this is actually a good spot for him.
I'm on it.
And then we have the Grenadier.
Heading out.
Of course, we can't take our sweet time with this because the aliens are going to start killing more and more civilians, so we have to kind of hurry with this. Okay, let's always start with the Ranger. If we run here, we'll liberate that civilian.
Go on, head to the ship.
And then
Enemy sighted.
that is fine. We have some sharpshooters for this. Let's see where else you can go. This is actually a decent spot, but careful if you... Because if I would run here and this one changes into an alien, then he will literally have a free attack on her. So that is kind of tricky.
Headed there now.
I'm gonna go here. Now, either way, we're gonna be visible to these guys, so I'm gonna go to Jess. It's only 72%, but he has cover. Let's give it a shot. He has 1 health left. Of course, this robot is nasty because he has a rocket launcher on his back and can do quite a bit of damage. That's why we're going to use our sniper. Nice.
Hit the armor.
So both of them have 1 health left. I'm going to move her closer. Let's double check here.
What's over there?
Hopefully she'll get a better aim. 76%. We'll give it a shot.
I got it,
So
right?
he's taken care of. Then we need the other guy. I'm going to speed up Sparko. I'm not sure if he will actually be able to get line of sight on that unit. Okay, he does. Yeah, that's really not a good percentage. Well, the Grenadier might be able to launch a grenade, but it's kind of a waste. Yeah, this is way too low, and I don't want him to get a free shot off. I guess I'll just use a grenade on him.
Bombs away.
Kind of a waste, but we should be okay. Alright, that's taken care of. Spark on Overwatch. No civilians were killed, so that is good for us.
I'm trusting you here. Affirmative. Covering now.
Yeah, this is kind of tricky. Well, we got some Overwatches.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Scanning.
Escaneando vector de aproximación. Sensores al alcance máximo.
Got it covered.
I'm gonna move him up a little bit. There's another roof, is that something? No, it's not something you can climb on, unfortunately. Any other buildings with roofs here? All the way there. Well, let's move him up.
On the move.
I basically want to see if one of these two guys changes into an alien and then have a whole bunch of Overwatches ready.
On your order. Scanning.
We'll find that out now. Oh, okay. As long as we hit with the Overwatches, we should be okay here. Alrighty.
Still moving.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Well, it wasn't pretty, but it worked. The guys up close couldn't land their Overwatches, which is kind of strange, but who knows? Okay, where's the Ranger? We'll move her up.
Understood. Moving out.
This is a good spot. There should be no more shapeshifters.
Now get out of here.
Okay, now we need some overwatches here on the back. Actually, yeah, let's do
I'm
that.
on it.
Sparko.
Cumpliré la orden. Iniciando guardia.
Okay, now we have to move Jess up.
Will do.
Headed there now.
Actually, this is a nice spot. Looking glass.
On the move. Come get some.
No signs of aliens, which is kind of strange. Let's liberate this civilian.
Why are you just standing around? Go.
Exactly. Lovely air alarm going off.
What's over there?
Might as well. Okay. Why do I have the impression if I'm moving my entity is going to be able to see something or
Avanzando.
for something to see him?
Protocolo de
Some
guardia
overwatch.
activado.
Chess really needs to reload. Then we'll move her up a little bit.
Ready to engage.
Let's see. Here's a good spot.
Move into position.
The other sharpshooter.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I'm actually gonna reload.
Ready to engage.
Oh, we had a free reload. That wasn't too smart then. Looking glass.
I'm on it.
And Overwatch. Still no signs of aliens.
I'm trusting you here.
Let's hold off on her. Let's get that ranger going again. So there's some spots where that are good for the sniper.
That's affirmative.
Still nothing. That is strange.
Go. You're safe. Go. Okay, I'll go.
En aproximación.
Yeah, it's kind of guessing where the aliens are.
Determino prioridad de guardia.
Where can we go?
Moving out.
Moving on target location. On Overwatch. Moving to position. On Overwatch.
They're not even killing civilians anymore, so I'm not really sure what's going on. Where's the ranger?
Affirmative. Moving out.
Oh, they have to be somewhere, right? Uh-huh.
These mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we've fought in the past. It looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
Yeah, I don't want to use my... Actually, let's do this. Okay, so the mutant is now going to come.
That's right. They've got eyes on me. What's over there?
Do we get line of sight here? Perfect. Maybe not so perfect. Because now he's gonna hide, of course. What kind of... 33%. He has 1 armor and about 8 health. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's gonna be tough. Okay, we need somebody to blow up the tree.
Movimiento iniciado.
I don't think I can get a line of sight with Sparko to really maneuver that rocket through. But who knows? Oh, this looks nice. I really want to shoot that whole shack away too. It's the violent person in me, really. Oh, this is brilliant. We have to make sure we hit him too. I don't think we can do both. Nope. Oh well. Very nice. And I'll move him in Overwatch. And now she should be able to finish him off. Does she actually still have a move? No, she'll. Okay, let's do this. Nice.
Check it before you get too close. Could use some ammo.
And a
over here.
promotion. Alright, now let's get Jess on the roof here somewhere.
Copy that.
The other sniper, is he able to reach this? Well, he can reach it, but that is, of course, super risky. We're not going to do that. We're going to move him here.
Moving out.
Oh!
Looks like one of them came back for more.
So, apparently, they didn't see Sparko, but they see him run.
Take that thing down before
Yeah,
it
that
has
is
a chance to run.
very tricky now, of course. Because the moment I move Looking Glass, the boss gets another turn. Yeah, this is super tricky. Well, I do think we have to move him. There's really, we don't really have much of a choice. Let's get him into a line of sight position here. Yeah, this could be painful because they're going to grab Jess now. But she's wearing shorts,
Over me.
so they couldn't grab her. Okay, so do we have anybody else that can move? Nope, only he can. Well, I'm going to keep moving him closer. Alright, so here's the boss again. Okay. Yeah, this could get very painful. Still don't understand how the sharpshooter revealed themselves to them through a couple of walls. But maybe they smell them, you never know. Okay. I probably want to use a Jess if I can. So it's 4 to 6 damage, but if we do Deadeye, 6 to 9. I'm gonna gamble this. And she crits, so that is good. So he freezes 2 of our guys. Yeah, she can't really do much though. Not sure why, unless I'm missing something. Okay. Oh, this might be interesting. I don't think I've ever used this. Let's do this. I want to know what's going to happen now. So if it moves,
I'm pinned down here.
that's fine. It can't move then, I think. Well, it can, but let's see. Yeah, we need to give Jess a little bit of protection. Well, yeah, his aim is minus 50, so...
Over here!
Anybody else? Nope. I need to do something... Okay, let's do this. Wow, really? Well...
I'm hit.
Okay, so you should be able... He actually set himself on fire, so that is awesome. Now, for whatever reason, she can't hit him. Don't ask me why, because I would have no clue why. I mean, it's not as if... Well, it says he's fully, completely covered. Well, I guess we have to do some damage on this guy. Nice. And he's burning, so he probably is going to make a run for it again. Yep, there we go.
We've seen them try that before. Don't let it get away.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done. There's really nothing I can do with her. Nice. So now she's going to drop... The snake is going to drop snapshot. But the ruler's going to get away. Nice.
What did you expect?
Menace 1-5, status confirmed.
Great.
We're not picking up
That was basically it. Not many aliens on this map. Not much loot.
Confirmed. Mission accomplished.
And the boss escaped with probably like 4 health. So that's going to be a doozy next time he shows up. And his submarine is going to be wounded though. I'm not sure what the extent of it is. Probably going to be 10 days or something. So that is not good. So this is the part I normally cut out because it takes a little while to load, and especially later on in the game it can be quite a while for it to load. But at least it was a successful mission. We didn't lose anybody. I think we got 1 wounded.
I wondered how the new gear would hold up, Commander. Looks to me like
2
it's
promotions actually.
fine.
Nice. So this is really nice to have. Because now that will allow it to heal 4 times in total. The field medic part for the specialist. And I'm not sure if I said that any summer was wounded, but it's, of course it's snapshot. 16 days. Let's see. At least she got a promotion, so she's going to be captain. So we could do that one. Implacable. If you score 1 or more kills on your turn, you're granted a single bonus move, which is kind of handy to actually penetrate into the enemy ranks and then kill somebody and run off. Or we could do Blade Storm, which allows you free X attacks on enemies that enter or attack from melee range. I'm going to do Implacable. And Sparker has a promotion too. Let's see, he can repair. Or he can bombard. Well, I was a fan of blowing stuff up. Continue. So just a bunch of corpses. Nothing too fancy. Which is a bummer.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations.
It's just the usual
Excellent
praise again.
work.
Okay, so the armor is done in 1 day. Then the resistance comes out done in 2 days. let's go back to the map. Oh, the proving ground was done. Let's see if there's anything else we can do. We have 4 lyrium cores. Let's do another grenade. Yeah, let's do another grenade.
I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Okay. We're gonna have a couple of interruptions, but maybe we can actually get... There's another potential site to investigate for us to get some intel. But I really want to do this one to get that more power on the Avenger. Okay, and then the armor is going to be done, and intel, supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Let's go there.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome.
Okay, so we've got plated armor,
Is intriguing.
and that allows us to research this. The exosuit and the spider suit are really awesome to have, so that is really sophisticated armor. Let's have a look, because the engineer can now upgrade certain items for us. I don't think we have the resources, but some of this research is going to be instant. I think it's because you have encountered so many of them and you have tons of corpses, and then for example, Viper autopsy is going to be instant.
Although I would expect, I find
Okay.
it unusual, to say the least, that the subjects
It will allow us to
referred to
create
as the thin
more sophisticated
have
medicine.
now been revealed to actually be
Then we also have this one
delivered.
instant,
The Advent stock, although Advent clearly
and that will
intends these units
give us some
to be
upgrade to
their
some
means of
weapons,
dealing
which I
with
normally skip.
unruly civilians within the city centers. It seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification.
Magnetic weapons. Yeah, this is going to take a while, but we're going to do it.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander.
Let's go to our engineer. That's way more interesting right now, because she can upgrade our weapons or armor right now. Let's see here. Yeah, so we need more supplies and more alien alloys. Okay. So that's something to work on.
I've had a chance to take a closer look at some of the Advent weapons recovered from the field.
Well, I'm actually going to leave it here.
Frames is significantly
So we had a
different,
fight for the
making
episode,
them more suited to
and
the human form.
everything is going
I'm
well.
guessing it's the
We
same
made some
sort of
progress with the
vaccine
power.
using all of
The
our
resistance
colonies.
comms is actually done in
They
one
have to
day,
be producing
so
it
then
from
we can
something
actually
here on
expand
Earth.
our area
They seem to have
and make some
intense
contact with some
plans.
resistance units further away. But like usual, I thank you for listening to my rambling, and I hope I catch you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.